We will never, ever be rid of this. Oliver Wendell Holmes is probably the line he regrets the most from the dicta of the Schenck decision, which had to do with a socialist communist community printing flyers and distributing them and being charged with a crime for it. Oliver Wendell Holmes makes an offhanded comment about how free speech doesn't protect everything. For example, screaming fire in a crowded theater. But the actual solution is, or the actual answer to the fire in a crowded theater bit is so much more complicated, because there are all sorts of free speech reasons why you might be able to yell fire in a crowded theater. For one, if the theater's on fire, you absolutely can, if it's true. For two, if it's part of a play, production, or thing happening at the theater, there's a great way that you can walk into a crowded theater, yell fire. Three, if no one is injured at all because it's not believable, then you're protected by your free speech. If it's a satire, if it's a parody, if it's something, if a reasonable person would not believe your thing about yelling fire in a crowded theater, then there's all sorts of ways to protect yourself. It's not this blanket statement. And Oliver Wendell Holmes was just trying to provide some analogy that some people could identify with in the thing, because you have to speak through analogy when you have a novel subject. But that statement itself was basically walked back. And I think, the next 9 First Amendment cases that Oliver Wendell Holmes wrote an opinion or a dissent on.